February is Black History Month, and as we look forward to this year, at Cumberland, I want us to give special attention to a very unique group. We know the history of all the challenges and struggles that Black people have faced through the years in trying to exist within an oppressive, white-dominant society. And we applaud those who suffered, endured, and stood up against racial injustice. But I also want you to consider that at the same time that there has been a long history of oppression based on race, there also remains in our society an acceptable injustice on the basis of gender. I think of it as the struggle inside of the struggle. In our society, Black women face the unfortunate reality of being what's considered a double minority. That means that for them specifically, the uphill battle for equality must not only pass through the lens of race, but also through that of gender. Even in 2024, we're still battling the outdated conviction that women should remain in their place. And for Black women in particular, that unfortunate place has always been assigned to the lowest point on the social scale. I remember being at a friend's house and watching some football games with the other guys. My wife comes into the room and she starts talking football with everybody. Now here's the deal, because my wife loves football and she knows it extremely well. And so she's talking about defensive schemes, play calls, who ran the wrong route, all the things, right? She's simply matching the tone of all the other guys in the conversation. But what really set it off was when she started challenging their opinions about certain aspects of the game. And I'm cracking up on the inside because I could literally see their discomfort with her comfort in having the conversation. Because for many of them, it just wasn't her place. Now listen, that's just a conversation about football. But imagine that same type of thinking in something significant as the Civil Rights Movement. Women marching side by side with men, facing the same threats, risking the same danger, enduring the same abuse, only to be rewarded in the end with just a fraction of the acceptance of their male counterparts. Such is the plight of the Black woman. They have fought long and hard for a sense of social equality that to this day, they have yet to fully enjoy. And so that being said, I want us to take time to just honor them. So over the next few weeks, we'll acknowledge the contribution as well as the perspective of some extraordinary Black women throughout history and a few from right here in our Cumberland family in a reflection series called The Struggle Inside the Struggle.